that way. Yeah, I have software that allows me to do that, and then the network can take it. Oh, yeah, technology is just terrific. But we'll put something together. I'm not going to disappoint. And I'm going to give some information as much as is available to me. Do you watch the Goonies? Some people are really hooked to that. But now I know why I don't watch it. I believe that abortion's just wrong, folks. Martha Plimpton was cheered on by an audience. That's the actress, Martha Plimpton. Pimplehead, whatever you want to call her. Real idiot. She's, there was an audience that was cheering for her because she said that she had her best abortion in Seattle. There's a video that was shot in June just getting some airplay and some traction on the internet that's getting some viral attention for the actress that was being interviewed by controversial author Dr. Willie Parker at Shout Your Abortion event in Seattle when she told the audience of having her first abortion at age 19. She's very proud of it. Seattle had some particular significance for me for lots of reasons, the actress said on town hall event. I got a lot of family here, so some of whom are here in the audience tonight. I also had my first abortion here in Seattle at the Planned Parenthood. She's 46 years old. And to follow up her story with a loud yay as the audience cheered her on, she added, "Notice I said first, and I don't want Seattle. I want you guys to feel I don't want you guys to feel insecure. It was my best one. Heads and tails above the rest," she said. "And if I could Yelp review it, I totally would. That if the doctor's here tonight, if I don't remember you all, I was 19, but I thank you, nothing less." And so many people did not like it. And they weighed in on social media saying, "Disgusting. No more Martha Plimpton," I think that's her name. "You brag about having abortions and you think it's sane? ? That's disgusting and disturbing just because of her attitude, but the crowd actually applauding this mess, downfall of society." Echoed my sentiments exactly, sitting there bragging that she got her best abortion in Seattle. Killing a baby is celebrated on the streets in Seattle. And for the Goonie fans and just thinking that that's just fun and that's convenient and it's great and it's terrific. It had nothing to do with trying to keep an abortion clinic open or trying to keep Planned Parenthood open. That's why so many conservatives hate. So many Christians hate. And it's not just Christians. Other religions hate the taking of life. And then to brag about it and to saying it was terrific and it was great and do it again and do it again. And there's some women that do it over and over and over again. And meanwhile, there's some women, for whatever reason, they can't have a baby. And they see people just killing their babies. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, the Goonies star. I think her name is Martha Plimpton. That's how it's pronounced. Yeah, okay, thank you. Martha Plimpton. She was saying that she had her best abortion in Seattle. If you're just joining us here and For the People. Hashtag Shout Your Abortion event in Seattle. So you can weigh in on that. Let everybody know how disgusting it is if you have a Twitter account. A user, C. Tommy, said, "Sick." And here's another Big Gov sucks. That's from a hashtag there at Martha Plimpton. "It's one thing to be pro-choice and entirely one thing to brag about your abortion and be proud of them." Thank you very much. There's one thing to be pro-life and another thing to brag about them. I mean, come on. I've talked to women that have had abortions, and a lot of them told me it wasn't an easy decision, and a lot of them said, quite frankly, they regretted it. And interesting that they never forgot the date that they had it done. And for a lot of women, I didn't do an extensive research on it, but I've read about it, have nightmares. Or have a lot of regret from it. A lot of remorse from it, because it was how they were living their lives at the time. And a lot, what I have seen, it's just inconvenient. It's going to inconvenient me. And I hate to sound brash, but, you know, if you exercise a little self-restraint, you might not have the issue. Now, you can have a long discussion about rape and incest and all those particular things, and those things happen. It never justifies killing. And you can call it the fetus and all that, which is a baby. But when people celebrate the killing, and folks, there's tens, hundreds of millions of babies that have been aborted in this country since Roe versus Wade. It just sickens me in my stomach to no end. And that's evil, folks. That's evil. We talk about the evils of ISIS or Kim Jong-un and other dictators and people that do that, but yet we have doctors that are taking lives every day and then celebrated in the streets, where there were doctors that showed up on that rally to listen to what she had to say. Pimpleton, the Goonies star. Big deal. Many weighed in on social media saying, I'm not even going to watch the Goonies anymore. You don't have my support. You're actually celebrating the killing of a baby. A killing of, as a matter of fact, your baby. And it was the best place in the world to come get your abortion, you sick, twisted freaks. All of you, come out of your hiding, come to Seattle. And you know what? There'll probably be a lot of folks, oh, yeah, Pimpleton said to come to Seattle. That's where I can get my abortion. Because people look up to her. And she knows it. That's why she got all this applaud. Ha ha, it's so great, so terrific. You got my best abortion ever. You know, nobody aborted you. I just don't know what people think. This alternate reality that these people live, it's just that it's not reality. There's someplace else. Is it drugs that they're on? Is it so strong that it retards their frontal lobe that they really are mentally retarded? I really think that people that do these sick, disgusting things, it's either they have a demon or they're just retarded. I think it's one or the other. I haven't made up my mind exactly. I don't know what it is. What do you think of Pimpleton? Let me know at Facebook. Facebook, you can find it For the People Show. And hashtag Talk to Keith Allen. Talk, T-A-L-K, to T-O, Keith Allen. Allen is A-L-A-N if you want to tweet. All that stuff's found on our website at forthepeopleshow.com. Just click on contact, and then you can see all our social media. We're going to be back right after this.
We'll help you survive this thing called life. We're for the people, for the people, for the people, for the people is there.
It's unlike anything you've ever been through in your life, man. I was driving. This kid threw a grenade at us. It went right over our vehicle. It was 12 years old.
The shockwave went through my head, rattled up my brain, and left.
Danger is around you 360 degrees at all times, and you can't unlearn that.
It's impossible to describe the sacrifices these men and women have made to protect our freedoms. And the job of rebuilding their lives is massive and growing every day. Many will need the programs offered by the Wounded Warrior Project for years to come.
I didn't know what PTSD was. All I knew is I was having nightmares. And when I got released, my reintegration was go check in at the VA, man.
My first coping mechanism was use drugs. Just numb it. Don't feel anything.
I was angry. I'm trying to pull myself out of that right now.
Your gift today of $19 per month will honor and empower these veterans so they can aid and assist each other.
The Wounded Warrior Project is a life raft.
I can say this without question that I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for it.
Wounded Warrior Project is the first step, getting back out into the world and reforming yourself outside of the service.
Call or go online with a pledge of $19 a month. You'll receive this Wounded Warrior Project blanket, and your gift will provide critically needed programs that rebuild lives.
That was my first feeling of actually being a part of something bigger than myself again.
Well, I lost a few really close friends overseas, and if I quit, I'm going to let them down, and I'm not about to do that.
I'm learning to face my fears head on. To trust and see what happens at the end.
It's a long process, but I had the drive and desire.
Please, call or go online with your gift right now.
For the people is there.
Get ready, get set for 123 Ready TV, the brand new app that everyone's talking about for your PC or Android device that allows you access to most every movie or TV show ever made. Sound incredible? Well, it is, because once you pay $19.99, that's all you pay. Just the movies and TV shows you like without the hassle. The internet streams everything already. What 123 Ready does is it finds them, then delivers them directly to you, commercial-free. There's nothing quite like it, and it's available now at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. And before you buy 123 Ready TV, watch the video and see how simple it is to start watching all those movies and TV shows. If you like movies and TV shows, but don't enjoy paying for all of them, no problem. Just pay $19.99 and start enjoying countless titles and entertaining TV better than anyone. Get your 123 Ready TV for $19.99 at forthepeopleshow.com. Just click on the store page. For the People has a special opportunity for you. If you own a business and want to gain a national audience that is loyal and will do business with you, imagine being able to get your product and or service into the hands of tens of thousands of people each week. Sponsorship opportunities are now available at rates you can afford. Finally, the show you love with your business supporting what we do in partnership. Start running your commercials today. To contact us, go to forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Some things in life need a little attention. Like a plant. If not watered, it begins to turn brown. But if watered properly, its leaves turn green again. Like a plant, For the People needs watering too. Your thoughtfulness provides sustainability for us to grow and reach our full potential. You see, For the People depends on you to broadcast this program to help inform and educate folks so you can make a difference right where you are. Grab your watering can and join us as we endeavor to make a difference in people's lives each and every day. To donate, go to forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Just look for the watering can and water as much as you can. At For the People, our garden is full of opportunities, and planting something allows others to enjoy the benefits. At For the People, our mission is simple. Give you the news that matters with good old-fashioned common sense, mixed with a conservative point of view. Simply log on to our website at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Thanks for your support. For the People, praying for Texas from Harvey. And Irma looks like it's in the path of Florida, so pray for us if you would do that. We're hunkering down here at For the People. Here's a story that just makes you go, and a very interesting story. This is a Wacky Wednesday, so sometimes we integrate some of the wackiest, strangest, peculiar stories in the country, and this has to do with a medical center. And this is a shocking story, folks. So if you have sensitive ears or somebody around you, if you know what I mean, you may want to just turn the radio down just for a second or go into another room. But 5 nurses at a Denver Health Medical Center were suspended after another nurse heard a comment about the group opening up a body bag. But not to just look at a dead body. They wanted to view a deceased patient's genitals. The incident was reported to the administrators, and the 5 who were involved were suspended for 3 weeks, according to Fox 31 Denver. Now, while 4 of the 5 have since returned to work, one no longer works at the hospital, but was not terminated due to the incident, according to a spokesman on Tuesday. So anyway, the